Starting a business in the United States as a foreign entrepreneur can seem daunting, but it's entirely possible to open a limited liability company, or LLC, without being a U.S. citizen or resident. The key lies in understanding the right tax identification numbers and following the proper procedures. Many aspiring business owners wonder if they can open an LLC with an individual taxpayer identification number, or ITIN. The short answer is yes, but there's more to it than that. While an ITIN can be useful for tax purposes, it's not actually required to form an LLC. What you really need is an employer identification number, or EIN. Let's break down the three main types of tax ID numbers issued by the Internal Revenue Service. First, there's the Social Security Number, or SSN, which is typically for U.S. citizens and permanent residents. Then there's the ITINs, which is for individuals who aren't eligible for an SSN but still need to pay taxes in the U.S. Finally, there's the EIN, also known as a Federal Tax Identification Number, which is specifically for business purposes. The EIN is the golden ticket for foreign entrepreneurs looking to start an LLC in the U.S. You can obtain an EIN directly from the IRS by filing Form SS4, even if you don't have an SSN or ITIN. This number allows you to register your business, open a U.S. bank account, hire employees, and comply with federal tax obligations. It's a common misconception that you need an ITIN to start a business in the U.S. In reality, an ITIN is primarily for tax filing purposes and doesn't grant work authorization or business registration rights. It's useful for individuals who need to pay taxes on U.S. earnings but can't get an SSN, such as non-resident aliens or dependents of U.S. citizens. So, how does a foreign national go about opening an LLC in the U.S.? The process typically involves choosing a business-friendly state like Delaware or Wyoming, appointing a U.S.-based registered agent, filing LLC formation documents with the state, and obtaining an EIN. You'll also need to comply with various tax and reporting obligations. One of the biggest challenges for foreign business owners is opening a U.S. business bank account. While an EIN is required, banks may also ask for additional documentation such as a U.S. business address, passport, proof of LLC formation, and an operating agreement. Some banks require in-person visits, which can be difficult for non-residents, but there are fintech companies offering remote account opening services. In conclusion, while you can technically open an LLC with an ITIN, what you really need is an EIN. Foreign entrepreneurs can establish an LLC in the U.S. without residency or citizenship, but they'll need to navigate the process carefully. It's always advisable to consult with a qualified tax consultant or corporate attorney to ensure full legal compliance. With the right approach, foreign nationals can successfully launch their business ventures in the United States.